Hey guys, this is Pete with Sugarwood. I got this new miter saw a while ago, and I bought it used. And it came with this blade, 60 tooth Bosch blade, and it does pretty good, but it leaves a little bit of tear out on the backside of boards. So I am going to replace it with the Forrest Chopmaster blade, and we're going to compare the quality of the cut. So I'm just going to cut this piece of 2x material, and we'll do a comparison of the tear out. Stand by. Okay, you see here that there's a little bit of tear out here. It's not too bad. You mostly get it towards the bottom of the cut. So on the bottom of where the material was resting on the table, but also on the back side and the bottom. That's where you get most of it. Alright, so I'm going to change the blade to the Forrest, and we'll see the difference. Alright, so I took the old blade off and took the new blade out of its package. So the new blade has 80 teeth, whereas the old blade only had 60 teeth. So that's going to make for a smoother cut. But I'll show you why I picked the Forrest blade. You see how much carbide is on those teeth compared to the stock blade that came with the Bosch? It's just amazing how much more carbide and how beefier these Forrest blades are. And I have another Forrest blade on my table saw, and it also had a lot more carbide on it than my previous Freud Diablo blade. So on these Forrest blades, they say you're supposed to be able to sharpen them many more times than you can a cheaper blade. So I'm going to install that and show you how it cuts. I just want to show you how I took the blade off. There are a couple of machine screws here that you could use to take off the blade guard, and then the Allen wrench that comes with the saw can loosen the arbor nut. And these are reverse threaded. If you've ever changed a blade on a miter saw, you probably know that. But if you've never done it, you can strip out those screws if you're not careful. So miter saw arbor nuts, reverse threaded. All right, let's get this new guy. Okay, I'm getting set up here to make the new cut, the cut with the new blade, and I'll show you the side-by-side results. Okay, there's a little bit of tear out here on the back side. I see two splinters on the left side of the cut, and there were a few more splinters and bigger splinters for the old blade. And I don't know if it's coming through on the camera. The old blade had a lot of I don't know, I wouldn't call it tear out. I guess it was probably tear out from the other side of the cut. So there's little pieces of wood missing here on the edge from the old blade, and there's just a minimal amount of that with the new blade. So I think I'm going to keep this new blade on there, of course, but I'll keep the old blade around in case I have to cut anything that's pretty nasty. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.